what's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is season 10, episode 12. Let's get into it.
Approximately 4 hours ago, the people of 882 were visited by a prior.
Let me guess. He made him an offer they couldn't refuse.
With a slight twist.
No shit.
Told him to build this.
I take it you've seen that before.
They use these to burn people alive who don't follow their rules.
Right.
He gave him 3 days, at which time he said he'd return to check their progress.
What has been the villagers'
Where's Daniel?
Already rejected the idea. They lived under the Goa'uld for centuries. They're not about to give up their freedom again. They've asked for our help.
You want to use Sam's device to make them disappear.
Whoa, 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 hold on a second. First of all, it's Merlin's device. And second, while I agree the modifications I've made have potential, it's far from ready to deploy in the field on that scale. I'm sure that that's not what the General is proposing.
Actually, Colonel, that is what I'm proposing. The IOA has reviewed the reports of your experiments, and they think it's time to take this new technology out of the lab.
With respect, sir, you're talking about trying to hide an entire village of people.
I realize it's a tall order, Colonel, but we seem to have a 3-day window here. Any chance you can make the necessary adjustments in that time?
Can do, sir, not a problem.
Good.
What? Don't look at me like that. We've got a village to save.
It's an interesting thought that just occurred to me. I wonder if there's a beatboxing version of this.
SG-1, this is Delana, leader of the village.
I cannot express our thanks to you in coming to our aid.
It's our pleasure.
Where's Daniel?
We are at your service. The building we've selected is this way. I hope this location is suitable for you. I can have the rest of these things removed if you'd like.
Oh, no, it's great. Thank you.
For years, my ancestors were forced to record the true history of our people in secret, beyond the eyes of the Goa'uld. This room now houses their legacy. It seemed appropriate you do your work here.
I'm flattered.
I must admit, Colonel Carter, some of my people are concerned about what this machine will do. I would like to be able to reassure them.
Yeah, of course. Let me walk you through it. Basically, this machine shifts all matter within a preset range. In this case, the entire village into another dimension.
Okay, this thing.
So when the prior returns, he won't be able to see or hear you. In fact, he'll be able to walk right through you. But don't worry, it doesn't hurt at all. And it is just temporary, just long enough to fool the prior. Once he leaves, we can put everything back to normal.
Listen up, folks. We're gonna try a little disappearing act here. Please remember to keep your arms and legs inside the village at all times until we come to a complete and final stop. Blank stairs work too. Sam, light her up.
Copy that.
We have the craziest job in the world. Dial us out, Lieutenant.
Tonight, we honor our newest friends from Earth, whose wisdom, generosity, and kindness have allowed us to resist those who wish to return us to slavery.
What was that?
I think the displacement field collapsed. I'll go check it out. Okay, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Good first.
Well, in order to bring everything back completely, the machine has to maintain a connection with every single molecule that it sends out of phase. Now, obviously, that requires a lot of energy. So I implemented a failsafe that would automatically bring everything back into our dimension in the event of a power disruption.
and such a disruption occurred.
Well, it was just a slight fluctuation, but it was enough to trigger the failsafe.
So what do we do?
Actually, that's the problem. I thought I'd stabilized the power supply.
Can you fix it?
You will not abandon us.
We're not. But is there a safe place that you can take your people, a planet maybe you're familiar with?
Won't the prior find us wherever we go?
Perhaps we should consider heeding the prior's wishes.
No. I will not stand by while we are once again subjugated into serving false gods. We must stand our ground.
The prior is very powerful.
Then please, you must help us. Don't give up on us yet.
We're not. Coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Don't get too excited. They packed us decaf by mistake. Teal'c's gone to the gate to watch for the prior. Look, I hate to rush you, Sam, but we got to make a decision about this. Landry was pretty clear we're not to let this thing fall into enemy hands.
I know. I've rigged an ancient capacitor similar to the kind used in the Stargates between the device and the generators. It should collect the power and hopefully feed it more evenly.
Well, that sounds great.
Colonel Mitchell, do you read?
Loud and clear, Teal'c. What's up?
Our time.
They're checking for the monument.
Sam, we got fighters circling. How are you coming with that disappearing act?
Just a few more minutes.
Get these people inside, now.
Mitchell, an Ori fighter has deposited a ring platform outside the village. There are ground forces headed your way.
Come with me. Have you ever fired a gun before?
No.
All right, blank stares aren't gonna cut it this time. Listen up. Hold this. Aim there. Squeeze that. All right, yeah. Just make sure this end is pointed away from you and anyone else you don't want to kill. Pass these out to whoever wants them.
So even if we disappear right now, we're gonna be taking them with us anyways.
We're splitting up, trying to flank us.
Why would you stand up, you dumbass?
Sam?
It's been a long time since Sam's been hurt.
Stay where you are.
She's got like a little clip in her hair.
All right, no. Let me find. Just stay with me. All right, we have to move.
We can't.
Sam, we have to.
The device.
Yeah.
No, you can't destroy it.
Well, what do you want me to do? I can't carry you and all that junk.
Activate it.
It's no good. They're fried.
All of them.
Well, we got one working.
Bypass the other two. Connect the leads.
All right, what's next?
There's a macro on the main control screen.
I have no idea where that is. Sam! That's it. I think. Well, it better be it.
Okay, so it's only done it for them.
What just happened?
What? You wouldn't go in and check?
Disappear.
Oh,
It was the will of the gods.
right.
All those who oppose the Ori shall perish. Stop! All those here have resisted with force, and they shall be punished.
Toman.
Have her taken to the rings. Transport her to the ship. Kill the rest.
No! Toman! No! No!
Why are you still wearing the clothes of a blasphemer?
If I put on this dress and say, hallowed are the Ori, will you stop mass murdering innocent people? Toman, wait. I know you think that everything that comes out of my mouth is a lie. I've deceived you too many times to change that now. But there's one thing I want you to know that is the truth. There were real moments between us. I did fall in love with you. In your heart, you were a good man. Not because Origin told you to be. I know you can't possibly like what you've become, what this faith has made you do.
After all that time we spent together, you still know nothing about me.
I know you must still love me. Why else would I be here?
If it were up to me, I would light the fire that would burn you alive for your desecration. The only reason you are still here is because it was so ordered by the Oricide. You will remain in this room. You will see no one. You will speak to no one. You will be educated in the ways of Origin until such time as evil no longer possesses you.
No, Toman, I'm street smart. That's always got me by, but I have to warn you, I've never been much for school.
I am to teach you. This is my punishment for allowing you to deceive me. If you continue to resist, you will die.
I have spoken to many others, Thalana. We have decided that as village leader, you must go forward to the Prior and embrace Origin on our behalf.
What? You have no right.
You see how powerful they are.
A poor reason to abandon one's beliefs.
This no longer concerns you. Your attempts to have us resist have only led to death.
My concerns extend to those who would worship false gods. The Ori are not worthy of your devotion.
Well, gods are not. Their power is real. And the same cannot be said for your people. You pledged to protect us. But when the time came, you failed to do so. And we have no choice. We shall bow down to the Ori and beg for their mercy, or we shall all perish.
How many people have you killed? Do you keep track? Put little notches in your Ori belt?
The prophet bade him be patient, for the Ori provide for all who have faith. But Markon did not believe.
Do you remember their faces? Or are there too many of them? Hundreds? Thousands?
So the prophet drew a line in the sand and told him, step across, and you may do as you wish. So Markon did, and left the village and feasted on wild berries.
What about the stories in there that are all about not killing?
Enough! They were each given a chance to save themselves. Those who do not walk the path are not worthy.
You can preach all you want to me, Towan, but I know that's not what you believe.
Did not satisfy him. He longed to return to the village, but found that the line had widened to a great chasm.
I've read the book. I've read it. I understand why you think it's so important. The words give you comfort, and at face value, it appears to be as if they're trying to inspire the best out of people. Honesty, morality.
Step across if you truly
This whole crusade is a manipulation. Nothing in there says that those who don't believe should be massacred. Where does it say that, Tolan? Where does it say that? The Ori are not gods.
How fucking dare you? Stupid haircut, bitch.
You should kill me now.
There is a building in the village square that disappeared upon our arrival. You will tell me what trickery is being used to conceal it.
Again, Tilk's the only one wearing a fucking cloak.
I am Thalana, leader of this village. We do not know what magic is at work, but it strikes me by your asking us lowly peasants. You're saying that the great power of the Ori cannot see past such deception?
I ask you so that you may show the Ori the error of your ways. If you do not bow, your village will be burned to the ground.
Wait!
Atar, no.
You would stand by while more of our people are murdered? To protect the identities of those who have failed us?
What do you speak of?
This man is not of our village.
Oh my god, dude.
He came with the others to try to conceal us.
You fucking idiot.
You have served the Ori well, my friend. Seize him! Both of them as well.
You fucking suck, dude.
Forgive me for striking you.
No.
Hitting me is nothing compared to the lives that you mercilessly extinguished. You can never make up for that, Tom. I thought that I could save you, but I realize now it's too late.
Yes, it is. You'll never see me again.
One last story. From me. A long time ago, some people just like you and me, over time evolved. They became so advanced that they figured out how to turn themselves into energy and ascend to a higher plane of existence. I know, it sounds crazy, but it happened. Then they discovered that if regular humans worshipped them, that made them more powerful. So they used their knowledge to make as many people as they could, and then created a religion that would force them to prostrate in their name. The more prostrating, the more power. The religion said that these beings were benevolent, but they couldn't offer their followers ascension because that would mean they'd have to share their power. They just used people up and throw them away. I know I'll never convince you otherwise, but everything you believe is a lie.
Tell me what you know.
Please, Prior! We were misled. The outsiders tried to convince us the Ori were false gods. Forgive us. For we are now ready to embrace the teachings of Origin with open hearts.
Tell me, do you know how the outsiders have concealed themselves?
This is not good.
What a wanker.
Hey, Carter, wake up. No sleeping.
My laptop. There's a file.
You want me to get it?
In my personal directory. Letters mostly.
Sam.
One to Cassie. Some other people. Passwords phishing.
See?
Why? Because you like fishing with Ariel?
Now you're gonna have to change the password. Sam, don't give up on me.
Also, what a shit password.
Worked my ass off to get this team back together. Now we've lost
Daniel?
Jackson. I can't lose you two.
Wait, was he kidnapped at the end of last episode? Is that what happened? I don't remember.
The last 10 years.
It was 2 weeks ago! I forgot!
God. I don't feel like science is gonna help me. Right now, I'm just hoping somewhere one of those gods.
My grandma used to say, God is like a prairie windstorm. If you look too hard, you get dust in your eyes, but there's still plenty of ways to know it's there.
Is that what you believe?
I generally just nodded until she gave me a macaroon. There is one thing that I do know is true. Mind is a powerful thing. No matter who or what you believe in, sometimes belief itself makes all the difference in the world. You just don't give up. Tell yourself whatever you have to. Just believe you're gonna make it, Sam. Oh, crap.
Didn't work?
Guess your little bag of tricks don't work on us, huh?
Show yourself or this village will be destroyed!
Score 1 for science.
Prior, I beg forgiveness for my failure in teaching the mother of the Orosai.
You have only just begun, Tolman.
Please allow me to recuse myself. She is intolerable. I fear I will be of no further use. My skills are much better spent as a commander.
Indeed. You have proven yourself a ruthless and skillful warrior, and a fine leader.
Thank you. I'll head straight back down to the planet.
That won't be necessary. We are done here.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
The village will be destroyed.
Why?
They have been touched by evil. There is no salvation for them.
But we eliminated all of the unbelievers.
Not all of them.
I thought the village had capitulated, if you'll allow me.
Markon walked away from the Ori to satisfy his hunger. But no matter how much he ate, he did not feel full. Realizing his mistake, he ran back to the Ori. But they denied his pleas and struck down the village that welcomed him back.
Forgive me, Prior, but I was reviewing that very passage just this morning. Markon prayed for forgiveness and took the first step.
And the hands of the Ori enveloped all those who welcomed him back. The village was destroyed. All those who stand by and accept transgressions must be punished.
That is not the implication of the text, Prior. The Ori granted forgiveness when Markon realized his mistake and blessed the village with their light for showing him the way back to the path.
You dare question my judgment?
Feels like you just don't remember what was in the book.
Only one truth.
Mans did not study for the quiz.
They're gonna clear out and bomb the village from orbit. I reckon we'll be okay. The device will be preserved. They'll go away thinking they wiped us out. But they're gonna kill all those people.
I know.
So what are we gonna do about it?
I'm so sorry. I told the prior of the device. He decreed that the village will be destroyed if your friends do not show themselves.
You did. That doesn't make sense. Why didn't he? I thought he would.
Stand aside, Filana.
What do you think you're doing?
You must be sacrificed. To show the Ori we are not allied with them.
You will do no such thing.
Oh my god.
Stand in the way. You too will be shown.
You're a fucking loser, mate.
Killing Teal'c will prove nothing. If these gods are truly worthy of our devotion, then pray to them. No god should ever ask you to kill an innocent man to prove your sanctity. I know you're afraid,
We all are. But if you are going to die, let us die in noble peace and truth of spirit.
Why do they not reveal themselves? They're concealing a building on the planet's surface. The Prior plans to destroy the village because of them. Hundreds will die because of your friend's treachery.
Innocent people.
Yes.
You're not happy about that?
No. You twisted the meaning.
Who?
The Prior. He changed the meaning of the story of Marcon to suit the situation, to justify killing the villagers.
Well, if you think that's wrong, you should do something about it.
He's a Prior.
Tillman, those people down there don't have to die, and you're the only one who can do something about it.
Excuse me, Prior.
Come in, Tillman. It is good that you have seen your way clear. Hallowed to those who walk in unison.
Forgive me, Prior, but I am still troubled. I believe we are in error. The people of the village have expressed a willingness to seek the truth. I believe they are in earnest. Do not the Ori wish all who seek their wisdom to follow the path?
I am disappointed, Tillman. It seems that you have begun to question the will of the Ori. Or is it the unbeliever under your tutelage that has corrupted you?
No. I have not begun to question the will of the Ori, but I have begun to question the interpretation of their words. No matter what you say, I will not believe the Book of Origin asks us to massacre innocent people, and I will not stand by while the holy doctrine of goodwill and faith that I have sworn to uphold is twisted into a hammer and used to beat people down. How dare you!
You're not even looking at it.
It's a good sign.
Well, that's easy for you to say, you with the little flesh wound. All right, what next?
Not tough.
You okay?
No.
Right.
Behold, the hand of the Ori at work.
What happened? Let go of me.
The Prior destroyed the village. There's nothing I can do. Now keep silent, please, for both our sakes. The ship's about to break orbit. They'll probably kill me for this, but I'm gonna bring you down to the planet.
Come with me. Please, Toman.
You're right, I still love you.
Then come.
I'm not forgiving you. You hit her.
This is all that I can do.
No, Toman, you can do more. Hello?
That looks a bit janky behind her.
Anyone?
I could literally see green in her hair.
Valim Eldorad. Colonel Carter was able to expand the range of the device in time. Colonel Mitchell.
What a weird way to hug, too.
That's good news. Do we know if that ship has left?
As far as I know, it has.
Okay. Look, Carter's in bad shape. We need a med team here right away. You're looking better.
Thanks. A few more weeks and I should be back in action.
Yeah, no, I don't want to rush you.
Listen, Cam.
Sam, don't say a word. Here, I baked you some macaroons.
You baked them.
Yeah, Grandma's recipe.
You know what? Maybe a little later.
You don't like macaroons?
It's just that I'm still a little queasy.
Well, try one. They'll make you feel better. Here. Pretty good, huh?
Actually, they are pretty good.
You hate it.
Yep. Sorry.
Well, to each their own.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, we love Stargate SG-1, Season 10, Episode 12. Yeah, so Tommen sucks. I don't care that he helped in the end. He still sucks. He hit Vala. How dare you? Sam's okay. That's good. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.